please tell us, because I watched that video. I was looking at the stories. I was like, yes!
It's kind of weird. I should take off my mask. Hi everyone!
Hello!
Welcome back to Two Naidoos.
Woo! It's been a very long time.
Yeah. It's also a very different episode.
Yeah.
Tell them what's happening today.
So, I know the last time that we spoke, we said that I was going to be doing Saneshni's makeup, but today is my graduation photo dating. So, Saneshni is doing my makeup, and we're just going to have like a catch-up. A lot has happened since we last filmed.
Yes. So, this is going to be like we're killing two birds with one stone here. That's what we're doing.
Because every time we post question stickers, when are you and Sanesh filming again? When are you and Sanesh filming again?
All the time.
Yeah, we're trying to be safe, as you can see.
Yes, very, very safe. I'm going to be doing the makeup, so I won't be in frame for the most part. And I'm wearing a mask just to be safe, you know? But yeah.
So, since we last filmed, somebody has launched a very, very amazing and successful business. For those of you who
I don't know.
For those of you who don't follow us on Instagram, I don't know why you're not following us on Instagram, but check out Shop Sanesh Makeup. Saneshni, tell them what you're doing, all the things.
I am doing resin art over on Shop Sanesh Makeup. It's basically like a passion project, something I was super interested in, that I was like, hey, actually, I'd like to do this as like a hobby. So that's what I'm doing.
But when she says art, it's not like you in grade 8 and you're starting to DIY stuff. It looks really good, and I got my package today and I can't wait to open it when I go home. Open it now. Yes, let me open it now. Okay. I think you need to zoom out a little bit. We want to see your reaction. We want to see you. This is 2 Naidoos, not 1.5 Naidoo. I need to spit out my bubble gum. Okay, explain what this beautiful piece of art is. I love this. I love the texture.
Yeah, so this is a trinket bowl. You can put your bracelets in here, stuff like that. There will be smaller ones coming as well for like rings. Because you know when you wash dishes, you don't really want to wash your dishes with rings and stuff.
I love this.
So yeah, this is a trinket bowl that's launching this week. We're going to have like 4 colorways.
So by the time this video is live, which is Saturday, it will be up.
It will be up.
Link in bio to shop.
Yes. So yeah, these are trinket bowls. It's just nice and cute for like your display, and we have like stars and stuff in them. Let me like, you know, show you guys. They're really, really cute. And yeah, it matches also the makeup tile. So if you guys have a Galaxy Barbs makeup tile, it matches. Kind of cute.
The back is also very pretty.
Yeah. So it has a different version or variation of style at the back.
And then I also have this. I love this one. This is my favorite one.
Super cute.
So cute.
Super, super cute. So yeah, that is it.
That's amazing. I love it. And I've been seeing it on social media and I'm like, oh, it looks so nice. I did not do justice to this box.
No, I'm sorry. Good. It's all good.
I am sorry. Also, since the last time you saw us, this has changed. I'm now with brown hair and Saneshni has pink hair.
We swapped.
Yeah, and by the time you see this video, she's gonna have a different color hair.
We're always changing. We're always evolving here.
The last time that we filmed, can I put this here?
Yeah.
I was packing up to move. Now I have a dog.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I have a doggy now.
A whole Celabella baby.
The next time, am I really gonna do your makeup? Or maybe we should keep that for the next time we film here. Because the next episode you'll come home. Oh, also, one thing that's changed from the last time we spoke. The last time we spoke, I was like, oh my gosh, I hate TikTok. It's terrible. Now I have more followers on TikTok than I do on Instagram.
That is crazy.
I know.
TikTok is booming.
It's a lot of work, though, but I'm enjoying it.
That's good, though.
I think, like, it's the only platform that I have now where I put in work and I can see the results. Like, Instagram is very slow. Yeah. My YouTube growth is, like, non-existent, basically.
Oh, YouTube is a struggle on its own.
It is.
You know, I was thinking this morning, isn't it like the most labor intensive and the least rewarding?
Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, it is.
Yeah.
And I feel like every time I make a decision, my pumples are so bad. Every time I make a decision about YouTube, I always speak to Saneshni first because she's been on YouTube for like 5,000 years. I think you posted a photo yesterday or today, and I think that's when I started following you. It was Was it a Jaclyn Hill? No. I don't know. I just remember your inner corners and it was blue
yeah,
eyeshadow.
Yeah. It
was
was
it
like
Jaclyn?
a Jaclyn Hill
Yeah.
creation look.
Because I saw you posted something that she retweeted you or something.
Yeah.
And then that's when I started following you. I think that's when I started following you. I always try and figure out like
that's a long
when did I
time
start
ago.
following people?
This was like 4 years ago.
And in the other house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Life has changed so much, hey?
A lot has changed.
Yeah. That's crazy. Your skin's feeling good though. It's just because you're stressing and masks.
Yeah. I hate masks.
That's
That's why I stay in my house and don't go anywhere because I don't like wearing masks.
I'm sure everyone's missed us
Mm-hmm.
so much.
Yeah, I think they have. I think we were actually also supposed to do like a finance episode. Here we are doing makeup.
Oh my gosh. Well, I also have learned a lot about finance in the last
Yes.
couple of months.
So tell us actually, what's it like starting your own business, and what were the things that you had to learn that you thought you didn't or you couldn't do? For me, it was definitely finance. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I know nothing about numbers. I hate it. So tell us some things that you've learned over this time.
Before you start a business, make sure you save. Like,
yeah.
there's so many things that you don't account for, like packaging,
Yeah.
and especially when you're starting something like resin, obviously you've got to like take into accountability like your raw materials and how much the resin actually costs and all of that other stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of costing wise that you have to remember. Then you have to remember to mark up your stuff because you still need to make a profit in order to keep your business running.
And speaking of markups, the one thing that I learned when I first started also was you need to earn, I think it's like R1 million in a year or something like that to start charging people VAT.
Yeah.
But other companies are charging me VAT. Where is that cost coming from? So when you mark up your price to sell to consumers, you need to take the VAT into consideration because you paying those other suppliers VAT and it's coming from somewhere. So you need to make that money up. I didn't even think about that until
I actually didn't even think about that until resin costs went up in April. And I was like, now they're charging me VAT? Oh my gosh. I was like, this is too much for me.
Yeah. I feel like VAT is a scam. It's a pyramid scheme. They're trying something.
Gosh. As for taxes, don't ask me what the hell I'm doing on that front because I don't know yet. I'm figuring it out. I am figuring it out one step at a time.
So I know how to file my own tax return, but for the business, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh gosh.
I sit with my accountant every month. She's so sweet. And she takes me through everything and I'm like, I don't know what's going on here, but if you say it's okay, then it's okay. Still learning, I guess.
Yeah.
Look at me going to get a degree for business, well, marketing and management, and I don't know anything about numbers.
It's fine though. We learn. We get it together. We figure it out.
The one good thing that I've seen happen like over the past few months is a lot of creators have started their own businesses, which is great.
I think it's amazing.
Yeah. It's
What
that
you guys
independence.
don't realize is that we don't make that much money. Like, I'm gonna tell you now,
Yeah.
I have never been in a position to pay for tax. Okay? Because that's what my earning level was. Like, I don't know what the hell is happening with tax. Like, don't even ask me. Now I'm running a business and I have to be on top of the expenses and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
But it's rough.
It
really
is.
is so rough.
I only know about tax because I used to work like for office jobs and stuff. And then like now, like for me, the biggest thing was why I like slowed down on YouTube, because you see all these American creators and they like balling in Land Rovers and Range Rover. Oh, that's two different cars. In Range Rovers and these like three tier. Wow, I want cake. Three-story houses, and you're like, oh my gosh, they got all of this from AdSense, and then all the big brand deals came. Meanwhile, here in South Africa, like I don't know if I've said this, but I only like you have to hit a certain threshold and you get paid monthly from that threshold. I only hit that threshold every 2 months if it's a good month and every 3 months if it's a slow month. So for the amount of work that goes into, and you still post 3 times a week, right?
Yeah, I've been a bit slow, I'm not gonna lie. Just because I've been busy. But yeah, I still try to push for 3 times.
So like creating 3 videos, first of all you have to think of video ideas because I wasn't going anywhere, so I don't think people can really see me every week vlogging in my house with my dog cooking. Like it gets boring at some point. So you have to think of video ideas, then you need to film the actual video, then you need to edit and then do all the other stuff, like if you're posting a trailer or if you're doing a swipe up type of post. It's a whole lot of things that come for like a payment every 2 months. And who would you work for a job where you get paid like randomly and not, you know, it's
not a
set amount. It's just, it's a lot.
It is. And I think majority of the time we do it because we like it.
Yeah.
And it's fun. But sometimes there's just a lot going on in your personal life that you feel like, you know, it's just better to just take it at your own pace. Like right now, Instagram is paying the bills, guys.
Yeah.
Like Instagram is paying the bills. So it's like you do still want to accommodate your people for YouTube, but it's like, where would you rather put that energy?
Weirdly enough, I do feel like I'm closer to the followers on YouTube, which is weird because Instagram, like I post every day or every second day, but I feel closer to people when I post on YouTube. I think it's because they see everything. You know?
Yeah, definitely. And Instagram is sort of curated in a sense.
Yeah, I was thinking of starting. One of my favorite YouTubers in like America has a spam account where she just posts like random things. I was thinking of doing that, but I don't think I have time for another Instagram page.
Yeah. I'm also learning, like, I used to like post every single day, but I'm like, this thing is draining, man.
Yeah.
I think I must look for fresh new content every single week.
Exactly. I started posting two times a week, every second day now, or sometimes like every third day. But what's weird for me is how the algorithm works. Like I've been posting consistently on Instagram, I would say for maybe like 2.5 years maybe, and I'm on 24,000. And then I've been posting consistently on TikTok for like 2 months and I'm over 24,000 followers. And I know we like to say that the followers don't count, but for something that doesn't pay you monthly, the way you get your satisfaction from this job is seeing your community grow. So for me, it's not seeing my Instagram community not grow, and it's the same people that I appreciate, but it's like no new people are finding my content.
Yeah.
So.
But with TikTok, I think a lot more people will be finding you, so that's...
The only irritating thing with that is I can't post Indian TikToks because then all these creepy people follow me.
But don't you find that TikTok has like a toxic side to it?
So, I'm very scared of TikTok, actually. Did you see that one video that I posted with the cucumber?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically what happened, there was a video that I did about how periods are, and someone commented that periods are fake or something like that. So I replied with a video of me like cutting a cucumber, and everyone thought it was funny. And then one guy said, it's all fun and games until I put a bullet in your head. Now, in this country, you don't joke about things like that because women are dying all the time.
Yeah.
But also, like, why be so harsh? Say you don't like it, or this is stupid, or call me dumb or whatever, but don't, that's a death threat. And I was like,
that's scary.
Yeah, so I am very scared of TikTok because I feel like people hide behind... I think it's easier to hide behind fake profiles on TikTok than it is on Instagram.
And it's slightly a bit more toxic, I find.
Are you a Gen Z or millennial? Millennial. Like on the cusp.
I'm a 95.
I'm taking you as a millennial. Anyway, we are claiming her.
Yeah.
So I feel like, and it's not a bad thing, but I feel like Gen Zs complain a lot about a lot of things. Like you can never do anything right. There's always something, there's always something that's there that's wrong.
But don't you find Indian people in general complain about shit all the time? There'll be grown-ass women on your page going off at you for stupid things.
I delete comments on TikTok. I don't want my page to... Like, I feel like my Instagram community is very good.
Yeah.
And I don't want these random people to follow me on TikTok and start being mean. So I delete comments on TikTok.
I mean, you know what? I think it's all fun and games until somebody doesn't like... it's the Indian haters, guys.
Hey.
It's always the Indian people hating on other Indian people.
Yeah.
Always.
And also, speaking about that, I think there needs to be boundaries, and I'll tell you like off camera, but there needs to be boundaries. Like, if you see me in public, cool. First of all, I'm not a celebrity. No one, we didn't say we're celebrities, but people do notice us because of the amount of followers that we have.
Yeah.
So I don't mind if you come say hi or whatever, but don't be weird about it. Like, let me show you now, and then you can also agree with me why it's weird. Yeah, just don't be weird, guys. Like, come say hi, or like, even I've gotten messages from people that said, I saw you wherever, and I was shy to come say hi, and I'll be like, I'll send them a message back, but just don't be weird about it,
Yeah.
Don't be rude, don't be invasive.
Don't put us in a position that makes us
Uncomfortable, yes, that's what I wanted to say.
Because we're still humans at the end of the day.
I feel like whenever we talk about these things, we always have to remind people that we're still humans.
That's why on my stories, I'm always like, guys, when you say something, it's still gonna hurt my feelings because I'm still human. Okay.
And a lot of people also, like, I remember during Vlogmas, somebody asked, first there was the pregnancy things, and then someone else asked me to do a house tour. Now already there's people who are guessing where I live, because in Joburg most of the complexes are built the same.
Yeah.
So if you live in one complex, you can guess where everybody else lives.
Yeah.
And I said that I wasn't going to do a house tour because my house is very recognizable. And then someone was like, you do know that a house tour is of the inside, not the outside. And I'm like, yes, I do. But still, like, what I'm trying to say...
You know, there's so many houses going on sale right now. It's so easy to identify where somebody lives.
And then this person was like, but you put your whole life on the internet. You should expect these things and not be rude. First of all, this is not my whole life. You watching like a 15, 20-minute video, that's not my whole life.
Yeah.
And secondly, I feel like everyone is entitled to their privacy. You don't go to work and complain to your co-workers or talk to your co-workers the whole day and then invite them for sleepovers the same night. That's just, it's weird. There's boundaries. Like, you share what you want to share and you share what you feel comfortable with sharing. But other than that, like, we are normal people.
It's actually gotten to a point, you guys know I overshare sometimes, right? But it's gotten to a point where I've realized that I can't share everything because the more I share, the more you guys want to know. And sometimes you have everything I've got to give. There's nothing more I could possibly share with you, you know? But people just want more and more and more and more. And it's draining on us as people because, like, sometimes we want to enjoy someone's company without having to post that we are out somewhere.
Yeah. Like, people asking about friendships. I've learned, and I'm not saying it's you specifically who's watching this, but there have been people on the internet who would, like, for example, say something about Saneshni to me and then say something about me to Saneshni, and then obviously we only human, it's going to play in your mind and be like, is this person telling the truth, blah blah blah. So there have been people who've interfered with relationships in the past. So just because we don't post stuff, it doesn't mean, how do you know that I don't have a child? I don't have a child, but like, you know what I'm saying? Not everything is public information. There are definitely a lot of things that we keep private.
But there's also a lot of snakes on social media. There's a lot of people, trust me, I know because I've been through the shit firsthand, right? There's a lot of people that pretend to be something.
Come stand right here and tell them to their faces.
There's a lot of people that pretend to be something they're not. And, you know, there's content creators, and I need you guys to understand that there's genuine ones like us, and there are people who pretend to be genuine and pretend to be something that they're not. But in real life, you won't get the same tea, okay? The tea they're serving and the tea you get, two different things. And with that, what happens with that is obviously you only get to know it when you're closer to these people. But there's subtle things that they throw out there that if you don't catch quickly enough, you'll also be fooled. So
Been there.
Watch.
And the thing that I don't like is, and I've learned this the hard way, if someone is talking bad to you about someone else, there is a 80% chance that they're talking bad about you behind your back also. I feel like when Saneshni does my makeup, I can have a nap.
Lots of people tell me I'm so gentle. I'm like, who is bashing your face though?
Well, so when I was doing my hair today, I was thinking that the last time Des did my hair and you did my makeup was for my wedding. Like on the same day.
Oh my god, yes! Yeah.
And Saneshni is very gentle because, not mentioning names, but one of my maids of honor was sleeping while she was getting her makeup done. So Saneshni is very gentle when she does makeup. Not gonna mention names, but...
That's the tea!
Oh, feels like it was so long ago.
It does, eh?
Long time.
Everything feels like it's very long ago.
Yeah, because half our lives were spent in lockdown.
Yeah.
How many lockdown birthdays have you had? 1, 2?
Ooh, 1. But I mean, this year, like, my family made up for it. Well, yeah, this year was technically a lockdown birthday, I guess. But it definitely felt like a milestone birthday this year. Because I skipped 25 just so it felt like it was worth it this year.
So last year I got to have a birthday, and then this year I didn't. But it was okay because we were just at home. But I don't know if boys celebrate crown birthdays, but it's Trevino's crown birthday in November on the 27th. So I want to do something, but
I think it will be better by November.
I hope so.
Because they're rolling out vaccines and stuff in May. Did they say? May, I think.
Yeah. Do you know anyone that got the vaccine?
So I have friends in a healthcare professional realm, and yeah, my friend who's a dentist got hers, and she's fine. My medical esthetician got hers. So yeah, and they're fine. They haven't had any heavy side effects.
I have an aunt that's a pharmacist and she's married to a paramedic. So he got the vaccine, but then now they don't have anymore, so she's still waiting for hers.
Oh.
But he was just like, I had a headache. Bye. That's it.
She said she felt sick and she had like shivers, my friend. My doctor said her arm was tender. So it's not like super crazy, I don't think. Yeah.
It was so weird. I was like, I think it was Easter this year. I was just thinking that last year Easter we were alone because it was when lockdown started. And we all thought it was going to be like for 21 days or whatever. Now here we are, a year later.
Yo, it is crazy. Oh, and I did Sashi Naidoo's makeup.
Oh my gosh, yes, please tell us, because I watched that video. I was looking at the stories. I was like, yes! Tell us everything.
It is insane. You know, we grew up watching, okay, those of us who were at DSTV,
DSTV,
right?
yeah.
I grew up watching Sashi Naidoo. Then you see her in person and she is
so
sweet.
And we all asked Naidoo. Oh my god.
That's the third Naidoo. Oh,
so how did it start? Did she DM you or?
So her manager actually approached me, and then her manager was like, "How would you feel about working with Sashi?" And I was like, "I am ready." She's like, "Well, I'm her manager. I can make it happen." I was like, "What?" Oh my god.
Did you go to her house?
I went. Well, I did her makeup.
Yeah.
Yesterday, so I did go to her house. But for the most part, there's lots of interesting stuff coming, guys. I don't want to share too much.
Her house is really nice, eh?
But she does have a really.
I went there back in the day when I wanted to be a model. So she runs Alushi Model Management. She owns it.
Yeah.
And you go to her house. Like there's an office at the back. Her house is stunning. That was a long time.
Oh no! So the house that I think her house is being renovated now. So where she's at now, is
not her house.
Yeah, it's her flat. I think that she's. But it's really nice. Very, very cozy.
Wouldn't expect anything less from her. Like damn. I was watching your stories where she was at the pool and I was like, her body, yo, the muscles on her legs.
I'm telling you guys,
I'm very excited for you.
Perfection. She
Very
is
exciting.
perfection. Yeah, it's really, really, really cool. I never thought I would actually be able to say I'm a celebrity makeup artist.
Yes, please add that to your bio, your LinkedIn page, your Facebook,
I only know
everything.
2 celebrities.
It doesn't matter.
It's
a celebrity makeup artist. It's fine. Put it all over.
Yeah, I should.
I think you should.
And I did Neil's makeup.
Oh yes, for her. Was it her birthday?
It was her birthday.
Look at you. Celebrity MUA is doing my face, guys.
The same hands that touch Sashi Naidoo.
Hallelujah.
It's so surreal, you guys, but I mean, I'm sure I've been very vocal about my mental health journey up until this point, and I can tell you that sometimes it feels like you don't know where you're going, you don't know what's happening, and then things just fall into place and you're like, oh, this is where I'm supposed to be right now. So trust the process. I know it's a really hard journey with mental health, especially now in these times, but the process and the journey, you gotta trust it, enjoy it, and
I was also going through stuff like I think a month ago or 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I didn't want to say that I was depressed because of COVID. Like everyone's at home. There's obviously everyone is struggling with their mental health right now, but for me it just felt like it's the worst that it's ever been in my whole life. So the first thing that and it's so weird because the day that I had this epiphany that, excuse me, it's not COVID only, it's there's something else. The day that I thought of that was the day that I went on TikTok and saw the video of the girl opening up the birth control side effects. And now I knew that there were side effects, but I didn't actually take the time to process what those side effects would be for me. So I stopped on that, and that's why my skin just went woo. But I feel like after stopping the pill, my mood has changed drastically. And I'm waiting to go back to the gynae at the end of the month because she's always busy because ain't nobody trying to have babies right now. So we're going to see what we can do from there. But for the past 3 or 4 weeks, I think my mental health has been so much better than it was last month.
That's great to hear. It's really such small things that make such a big difference.
Right? And I like that you and I are talking about it because even I just spoke about it in a vlog, but I didn't say anything because, and don't do this, I googled what does depression feel like, and I was like yes to everything, but I still felt embarrassed to even say it in the video, to self-diagnose myself. Then Trevino's cousin sent me a message and she's like, what's going on? Talk, like, tell me what's going on. And she spoke to me, and I'm like, yeah, you know what, actually. And I really feel like you mostly speak about mental health a lot, and I love that because I feel like a lot of people are struggling, but no one wants to put a label to it. No one wants to say that I'm stressed or I have anxiety or depression or whatever it is.
And it's frowned upon when you ask for help in the Indian community.
Exactly.
Which is so sad. It shouldn't have to be like that.
And for me, because my grandfather had mental health issues his whole life, he had bipolar, towards the end he had dementia. I didn't want to stress my family and tell them, hey, I'm not all there, I'm not feeling good. So even till now, I haven't told anybody, like, outside of my husband and now everyone who watches this. But
Look up.
yeah, it's just, I think it's a journey to get there, to feel comfortable talking about it.
Yeah. And nobody should feel like, just because you're married, just because your career's going well, just because things are going well on paper, doesn't mean like internally you feel all that great.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just need to be cognizant of the fact that you can have all these things and still feel down, because it's normal. It's life. There's things that you can't control. There's things that are out of your control sometimes, and you just have to take it in your stride and work on it and find what makes you happy again. We hustle a lot these days. If you think about mental health and hustling, and you think about our parents and what they did, they weren't hustling on the levels we are. Obviously, we want better for ourselves. We want better for our kids and stuff like that. So we're going to be hustling a lot more intensely, but at the same time, make time for your mental health.
I saw a meme, I think not a meme, like a quote post. I think you might have posted it, where it said, it's fine if you don't have 12 different streams of income. It's fine if you don't need to hustle all the time. It's fine to take a break and just pause and focus on you. And for me, that was like a huge wake-up call, because ever since like lockdown happened last year, so you guys who follow me know that I stopped working at Disney in January last year because my contract ended. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to do my own thing. Then COVID happened in March. So ever since then, I've been trying to make up my salary by doing 1 billion things, but I've been burning myself out.
Yeah.
So it's also okay to pause.
But also with lockdown, it makes us feel like we have to be productive all the
Yo,
time.
lockdown.
You can take a day for yourself. Like, you literally can.
Lockdown.
And also, I want to say something about us content creators and business people. We feel like if there's one day we're not doing something, we're not being productive enough. And that's probably the biggest mistake we could ever make. Especially when you work from home. It's hard. Even professionals, when you guys work from home, I'm sure sometimes you lose track and the whole day has gone and it's 6 o'clock and you haven't eaten.
So I've noticed with Trevino working from home, he works a lot later than if he had to go to the office and finish at like 5 or 6. He works late, he doesn't eat, he's always stuck in the room working, which is irritating for me, but I mean, work is work.
Yeah, definitely. What color are your accessories?
Gold and red.
Gold and red.
So that's what happens when Saneshni does my makeup. She does whatever and it's always amazing.
Are you happy with that dark?
Yes.
And then we'll put some gold.
I love it when she does my makeup.
I always know what to do all the time.
I've literally only been to one other person, and I don't know what made me go to this person, but it wasn't for an event.
We've been filming for that long?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So I've been only to one other person, and it was just a test. And when I looked at my face afterwards, I'm like, something. I don't know why I did that, but
I like my clients just to look like themselves.
you live and you learn, hey?
Yeah.
You live and you
I want
learn.
this to pop a bit more.
So I watch creators that I like can relate to, and there used to be a few creators that I used to watch, and now I don't anymore. What's happening with this guy? James Charles?
Oh.
What is happening? Because I don't know what's happening. I just checked on TikTok. I saw something that said we've had enough or something like that.
I don't know. I haven't actually caught up with him in a while. Like, I haven't been watching his content in a while.
I know, like, after the Tati thing, there was something else that happened. Oh no, then he was fine, and then now all of a sudden there's something else that happened.
I don't know. I don't keep up. Like, TikTok videos, like, literally confuse me so much.
Hey.
Like, I never know what's going on. And it's like you have to go do digging for yourself to find
Yeah.
out what's going on because it's so confusing.
Like, I saw the Jeffree Star and Kanye video on TikTok and I was so confused. Then after I googled what that was about, my whole For You page was filled with that.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see the photo of Maluma and Kim Kardashian? And then there's a TikTok video, like, imagine if that's her next man.
Oh my god, I did not see that.
But I think he's, like, engaged or something. or has a baby or something. I know he's with someone.
Oh my god, people are wilding out. People
Yay.
are pairing him with Drake on YouTube.
Oh, I saw a TikTok also. What's that song? Is it Astro World? Drake says something about take a right, cut the lights, blah blah blah. And people actually had a map from his house to Kim's house, and it was like it's a right turn, and then he probably had to cut the lights so no one saw him going there. And I was like, that's very like
People are
that's
weird.
a lot.
But have you not seen? People just won't let Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez be.
Yeah, I saw a video yesterday of him and Hailey, and someone was like, it's not gonna last. I'm like, guys, let people have their
But
relationships.
also, there's people doing like videos where it's like her saying something about 2 months and him saying something about 2 months, and I'm like, let them love.
Yeah,
man.
just
them
let people
love.
have their relationships.
Gosh.
I don't know her, like, I didn't know her until Justin Bieber. But
Yeah.
I've watched some of her videos, and I think she's, like, chilled. And I've
She's
seen her on
sweet.
his documentaries and stuff.
Yeah.
I think she's nice.
Guys, you must just leave. I mean, you know what? We want something as people, right? But what people want for themselves is completely different.
Mm-hmm.
So let them be. Let them just live their best life.
Have you watched the Demi Lovato documentary?
Oh my god, I have.
Yo, I was never really a huge fan of her. Obviously, I watched her from, like, Camp Rock and all those stuff.
Yeah.
But then I did watch her last documentary. And then I watched this one, and I was like, yo. It's hectic.
I was really a big fan of her because I wanted to become a singer at some point.
Aw,
Don't quote me on that.
Even me.
Don't quote me on that. But yeah, so I looked up to her, but also her music is very. She's just screaming all the time, man. Now I understand. Looking back now, I
Yeah.
understand why she was screaming all the time because there was a lot of stuff going on in the background.
That thing about the watermelon birthday cake was sad.
Yeah.
Like, imagine they don't allow you to eat cake on your birthday. You have to have a watermelon covered in, like, icing or whatever.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
But it was a really good documentary. Like, I
It
was
was,
shook in first episode. I was sending it to everybody. I'm like, yeah, you see, drugs.
And mental health and drugs.
Oh gosh. Plus eating
Together.
disorders.
Yep. People don't realize like how they all tie in together. Which is why I will say again, stop commenting on people's weight, man. Gosh.
Yeah. When I'm pregnant, I'll tell you if I want to tell you. Otherwise, I'll just pop up there with, hi, look at my baby.
Yeah. Pull a Kylie on everyone.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think my family can not post. You know, for the wedding, I even told them not to post on WhatsApp because you don't know, like, as
Who's
it is
there,
now,
yeah.
they'll post something and then I'll get forwarded a message or a screenshot of, oh, I love her videos. Yeah, that's my niece. I'm like, guys. So,
Oh my
I don't think
gosh.
my family will be able to not post anything. I didn't post anything for my wedding. Not my bridal, not even on WhatsApp, where, like, only family sees
I
stuff.
don't know how you do it. Me, I want to post.
I didn't post anything.
Have a look.
Oh, who is this?
You want some wings as
she?
well?
Yeah.
Cool.
Who is she? Will my red lips be fine with this?
Yeah. I don't make it too dark, so it's not going to be too dramatic when you wear red lips. What else did I want to say? Also, do you not feel like bad eyes is a thing on social media?
It is. It is.
Guys, I hate to say this. No, I don't want to say it. Let me say it off camera. You must edit it out.
We just had like a whole conversation off camera.
Because, you know,
There's some
you guys
things that we
won't
just
know.
can't share right now.
Yeah, we can't, unfortunately. But also, guys, let people live, man. I mean, your family members are not telling you all their stories.
Yeah.
Open. So let people live. Chloe's.
And also watch what you share with people.
Yeah. It's really important. Like, me, I'm keeping my next man's secret. Y'all are only gonna find out about him when it's permanent.
On the wedding day.
Yep. I'm just gonna post one cute ass picture, then you're
Yeah.
gonna be like, what? And I'm gonna be like, yeah.
But for now, we're still going to be posting thirst traps. You'll never know. You will never know.
You will never be able to tell.
One day you'll see Sanesh in a bikini. The next day she'll be wearing her red sari there, getting married.
And tying a tali.
You won't know until you see it.
You will never know. Who's gonna know? No one's gonna know.
No one's gonna know. I don't know why I'm holding my breath.
You're done. I'm learning all the tricks to getting the liner right. Because you know when your eye is closed versus...
But I feel like your eyeliner is always perfect. What do you mean? Let me tell you, no one does. Okay, apart from my entire face, no one does eyebrows like Saneshni. And cut creases and liner and my skin. Okay, it's basically everything. But there's just something about the way you do my eyebrows. After my graduation, I'm gonna wash everything off except my eyebrows. Just
Have
eyebrows. Let us know who else you'd like to see us collab with on this channel. We've only had one person. I don't know why I'm saying who else.
Yeah.
We've only had Nikita, but if there's anyone else,
you guys should definitely let us know. You have such nice eyelashes.
really, I feel like so I used to do lash extensions, but then she closed because of the Rona, and I feel like she told me that lash extensions actually help your lashes to grow, but I feel like my eyelashes haven't grown back because they're very short. They used to be a lot longer.
Oh, but I feel like they're super full.
Really?
Yeah.
I just know they used to be longer. Now they're like half. Why is it that men have nice eyelashes?
I have no idea. Maybe because they don't F around it, they don't
Yeah.
put mascara on.
They're just there like.
And we always like, we gotta do this and
Yeah.
do that and do this and do that all the time.
Ooh. Whatever you want to do.
Ish. Whatever.
Can I tell you something very unhygienic and nasty?
Yeah.
I still have the pair of lashes you put on me for my 25th birthday, which was 2 years ago.
Wait, listen. But let's bear in mind that she barely wears any lashes, so it's not even
because I can't put it on. That's why I
It's not
cannot
even
put it on.
It's fine. You know what? The last time she said to me, do anything, she looked at herself. She was like, oh my god, it's too dramatic. So now you must choose because it's going to be your choice. These ones are also nice.
Yeah, I was looking at those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Chill. You're. Hey. And I was like, no, you'll grow into it. Did you not enjoy them though?
I loved it. I think it was the wedding.
No, it was your birthday.
Was it?
Your
Because I
birthday was
remember for
before
the wedding also you gave me options and I was like, I don't know. And then Dee was there. That's totally fetch. She was there and she's like, it's your wedding. Just go all out. So it's like, okay.
Oh yeah. No, for the wedding we did some bomb lashes. We did some bomb ass lashes. No, but like the one for your birthday was more dramatic.
Yeah, those are the ones that I
Way
still
more.
have. They're like,
Yeah. Way more dramatic. Way more.
I think you need to do a lash line next. Look at me just throwing things there.
Yeah, I would love to do a lash line. Oh my gosh.
Someone who knows people, make it happen, please.
Somebody, if you are a lash somebody, please
Yeah.
contact me. Actually, lashes like make or break the look, genuinely. So that
True
would
story. Like now I look
be
like a thumb.
amazing. No man.
But now with lashes, I'm gonna look like middle finger, not a thumb.
Open. Oh yes, queen. This one's gonna be bomb.
What she said.
Bomb. It's like your lashes, but like better.
I used to buy the Allure lashes. It's in a light blue box. I can't remember the number. 117? 107?
I think it's 117.
117.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are the popular
Those are
ones.
nice ones.
They are.
Even though I can't put lashes on. Maybe I must stop saying I can't and actually try.
Yeah.
I think I must do that. But
Sometimes
I did.
I'll put eyeshadow on and I'll put no eyeshadow and lashes.
But that's a look.
Yeah.
I used to love having my lash extensions because I'll still look cute even when I just wake up looking like a chicken. Messed up my
Spring
head.
chicken.
Yeah, it's bad. I think for Ultra last year, that was the first time that I put lashes on myself.
Just rest your eyes for a bit. Ish. You know, last year was a whole different time zone. Eh? It feels like worlds apart based on the last hectic year we had.
Yeah. Like my family came home for Easter and I was just thinking like it's so different. Last year for Easter, Trevino and I were alone at home. Then this year for Easter, I was like cooking and everyone cooked and everyone was together.
You guys look like you had a good Easter weekend.
Yeah, we did. So the Friday we had two friends come over and they had a little baby and did an Easter egg hunt for her. But every time she wasn't looking, I kept taking the Easter eggs that she found and I was hiding them again. So she thought she was finding so many eggs. It was the funniest thing ever. And then, oh my gosh. So her father took her to make her sleep, but she was crying for Auntie Selina. So Trevino was like, yeah, she only wants you because you play games. She doesn't take you seriously. So I went in the room and as her father left, she woke up and she sat on the bed. She's like, hi. I'm like, I think you need to sleep now. So her father came back and then I like went outside for like 15 minutes and she was still crying for me. And then when I got on the bed with her, she put her arms around me and she was sleeping and I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh my
It is so cute. And her little arms are like this big. It was so cute, man.
Oh.
I don't have any like small babies in our family.
I want to have small babies in my family.
You be the one. Take one for the team.
Ish, my sister keeps saying that. I'm like, can you just like hang 10? Like my time is coming.
Oh yeah, your niece and nephew are getting big now. So it was your nephew's birthday the other day.
Yeah,
12. He's the same age as my sister.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait. No. He's 1 year younger. My sister is turning 13 this year.
Oh. Well, technically they're still
they're still the same age.
Yeah. It's sad, man. It's like you see these kids growing.
Yeah.
They grow so fast. The next thing you know, they're gonna have boyfriends and be getting married. Boyfriends
Exactly.
and girlfriends.
The youngest cousin that we have is one of Trevino's cousins. I think she's in grade 3. So I saw her after a very long time a few weeks ago, and I'm like, do you have a boyfriend? And then she says yes. I'm like, what?
My niece told me, my niece is 10. She tells me the other day a boy asked her to be his girlfriend. I said, what the heck did you say? Yeah.
One of his other cousins also, I think she is my sister's age. So she said someone gave her chocolates for Valentine's, and I'm like, what did your parents say? And then she's like, they said it's fine, but it's just like a friend.
These kids, I'm telling you.
Can I open my eyes?
Not yet. 2 seconds. Open it up. I can't see. Oh, it's stuck there. You always gotta pry the lids open, guys.
I thought that was bedroom slippers with a bunny on it. It looks so cute.
Oh. It's like a humidifier thing.
Oh.
Which I don't even use. I know.
Am I still stuck?
Just relax. Trust me. I won't squeeze your eyeballs.
Have you ever been for eye test? Wait, this one is itchy now. Have you ever been to an eye test? Like recently?
No.
So they come really close. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. They come really close to your eye with like this little, very tiny earbud looking thing, and they touch your eyeball. It's so creepy. Like every time the lady kept coming close to me, I was giggling because I was so scared. And I went out of the room. I called Trevino. I'm like, stand here and watch that they don't kill me. And it was so quick. It was like done.
Oh
but
my
I was
gosh,
putting
that
a
was
whole
crazy.
show.
Look that way.
Which way?
This way.
That way.
I always have like very awkward eye contact with clients, and they probably think I'm a bit crazy.
The first time I got my makeup professionally done, it was for like a shoot thing. And the lady was looking at me, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. And she's like, just look in my eyes so I can see if everything is straight. And I'm like, this is so weird.
It is so weird. Oh my god, I got my makeup done professionally for the first time recently.
But you are a professional.
It was bad. I look great.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. The brand organized a makeup lady, and then I was like, okay, but let me not be rude and say I can do my own makeup and I like my makeup done a certain way. But I was like,
I don't understand. Like, I think like brands should ask makeup artists first.
yeah,
Do you want to do your own makeup, or would you like us to get someone?
someone in. Yeah.
Yeah. So off camera, we were talking to you guys, and then we're like, we're not putting that in.
Yep.
We were going in, and then we're like, no.
No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
The first time you did my makeup, I went to like a club party thing afterwards. And when I came home, I didn't want to take my face off. Even though I was tired and it was hot. It was that first collab that we filmed in the old house.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a long time ago.
That was very long ago.
That was of Slave Formations. It's up on my...
Oh yes. I think I watched Akira's one. And then I was like, me too, pick me. Pick me.
Yeah.
That video that we filmed for my channel with you is like, I think maybe like top 4 or 5 or 6 maybe most popular on my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? That is crazy.
Then there's a random GHD one that I filmed on like a MacBook computer camera thing, and that's the most popular one. It's so weird. Why?
It's really, really weird. Like the algorithms are so, I don't know.
Who is this algorithm person, first of
I
all?
don't know. There's also people, maybe, I don't know. It's the most abstract thing that people are interested in.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Y'all weird. Y'all weird.
So weird.
One of my, and to some people it may sound dumb, but one of my goals for this year was not to get new friends, but to cultivate the relationships that I do have with my friends that I do have. Because those people haven't disappeared when I got more followers or like treated me like shit when we got a new house or whatever. People that have been consistent throughout my life, I'm like, okay, we're going to keep them around. We're going to work on getting better relationships, like seeing them more and stuff like that. So That's where
Selina
I'm at.
wants to do her own lips, guys. So it's gonna look.
Yeah, because I have to put a mask on. I have to go for COVID screening before I take my photo.
Oh yeah.
I do have lipstick here if you want to put it on to finish the video though.
And I sprayed you with Urban Decay All Nighter.
Oh my gosh! Who is this person?
Who is she?
I feel confused every time I do my makeup. I'm like, why can't I look like this all the time? Thank you. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Let's do a nude lip. Then you
Okay.
can change it later. I feel
Alright.
like it's so, you know, bland. You know, like we need to give them the full effect. You know what I mean?
So, okay, I don't think I'm gonna put that on my head. I think the cap is gonna cover it. You know that thing? Everyone calls
Yeah.
it something else.
That's a bandi.
Yeah, that's what I call it, and then people don't call it that.
I call it that.
I don't want people to say I'm cultural appropriating even though I'm Indian. Even there's someone at Trevino's mother's salon that does really nice braids, and I wanted to get box braids, but I'm so scared of people giving me shit. But I actually remember one time, like, before, so for Ultra I had braids, and I was concerned, and then one of my friends was like, this is South Africa, no one cares about that, just do what you want to do.
Yeah, it is South Africa. Like a lot of people are embracing each other's culture.
Yeah.
It's America that started with this whole
Hey.
cultural appropriation thing. So I was doing a wedding this weekend.
Mm.
And I was talking to the mom. So firstly, this auntie says to me, "Hello, Sanesh." When I walked in, I was like, "Does auntie know me?" And then the bride was like, "My mom loves you. She's such a
Aww.
fangirl. She watches all your stuff." And then we were talking, and she's like, "Yeah, she also follows you, and she likes our content."
Mm.
So hello, auntie.
Hello, auntie. I feel bad when older people follow me because I'm like, oh, now I need to censor. Even my mother follows me on every damn platform, even TikTok. And sometimes I want to post like weird stuff on TikTok, but then I'm like, oh, my mother is here.
You know what? I'm just like, my mother also has Instagram, but I'm just like, you know what, Ma, if you see, you see. It's one of those things.
I tell them they're not allowed to watch my videos.
I'm like, YOLO! Ain't nobody got time.
And then they'll be talking about it in a group chat. I'm like, but guys, you know you're not supposed to. And if you do watch it, don't talk to me about it. Just act like you never watched it.
Yep. Like, you've never seen it.
Yeah,
in your
just
whole life.
pretend. Like, oh. Ooh. I feel like I might keep this lip color.
You might.
I might.
You can totally change it though.
It looks so good. Oh my gosh. Yo, my skin looks perfect.
Yo.
Even my pimples are gone. What kind of sorcery is this?
I wish there was some kind of sorcery.
Okay, let me
Dun,
move a
dun,
little bit so you
dun.
can get in the frame so we can end the video.
Yeah, guys.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Next time we'll both be in frame.
Yes. Next time you're gonna be doing my makeup.
Well,
Well, maybe one
Yeah.
video from now.
because I don't want you to carry all of this to my house.
Oh yeah.
We'll probably be eating in the next video. You never know.
We will, probably. And I'm gonna meet Ollie for the first time. The fact that people think we're sisters.
Yeah,
I'm like, don't you
I
think
saw
we
that
would
one
be
video.
together
Yeah,
all the time?
All the time. I
And
just
I'd
said
be
I
there.
have like one friend. Don't you think if this was my sister, we'd be in each other's faces all the time?
All the time. You would have already had a whole 12 videos
Yeah.
on this channel already.
Yeah, no sleep.
No.
Film all the time.
Exactly. And our videos are so long. This
Yeah.
one's like we've been filming for like over an hour.
Yeah. I
All
need
the
to put
time.
this on my computer now before I leave.
All the time, yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank
we will
you,
definitely
guys.
have more content coming because you
Mhm.
know things are a bit safer. We're being a lot more precautious. Precautious is the word.
Precautionals.
Precautionary. But thank you
Precautious
guys.
is the word. Cautious. I don't know.
We're taking precautions to be cautious.
Yeah, that one.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you
though.
so much.
We'll see you on the next one and send love to Selina on her graduation.
Thank you. Done. Let me go bring my
Bye.
laptop quickly. Bye.